Okay, so now we're ready to start cooking our fajitas. And the first thing I need to do is get my chicken ready, and I would like to slice it using our close-in cut. And before I get chicken juice on here, I just want to show you that there's other things that you can use this for. In fact, there's lots of other things. We have these little grape tomatoes. And notice that this is spring-loaded. So you can put thick things in here, such as a bagel, and then of course we're going to do the chicken, but anything that you want to cut in half. So I loaded my tomatoes on there, and I'm going to push it down so it's closed, and then I'm going to slide my knife through. And just as easy as that, all of these little tomatoes are cut in half. So pretty slick. So the chicken breasts that I got were pretty thick, so I want to cut those in half so they'll cook evenly. So see that? That's pretty big chicken breast. So when I push down on this, like I said, it's spring loaded, and the top will go back in there too. So here we go. You just take your knife and you cut through. And there you go. Cut perfectly in half. And I'm going to actually put these in a Ziploc bag. I've got some oil in there and some seasonings. And I'll just kind of squish that around in a minute to get the seasonings all over the chicken. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I put the chicken in the bag with the seasonings. Chipotle rub and a little bit of garlic rub from Pampered Chef in those little bottles there. And that just helps distribute everything evenly. And we're going to be using our double burner grill pan. This is something that we call a power tool in your kitchen, because you can cook whole meals in here, cook for a crowd. You can cook ahead of time. You can use it for, put your protein in one side, like we're going to do chicken, we're going to put veggies in the other side. These pans even are heat safe up to 400, so this pan is very helpful in your kitchen. So this is a grill press, and I got that nice and hot. The pan's been heating up, and again, it's nice and hot. So I'm going to take the chicken out of the bag, put it in the pan, and we're going to cook this for probably about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Can you hear that sizzle? With that oil in the bag, we don't end up with a lot of extra oil. And then I'm just going to put a little oil on the other side, because we're going to put the vegetables over here. Use my basting brush. And we're going to add our peppers. And our onion. I forgot to put the grill press on here. This is the grill press, which is nice and hot. That's going to keep it all nice and tight down in there, and it's going to help it to cook evenly. So I'm going to add some more seasoning. This is the chipotle rub. And just mix it around a little bit. I hope you can hear that sizzling. Smell-o-vision. Smells so good. Okay, so that's going to take a little while to cook, and we're going to show you the end product. This is all part of our fajitas. But I just wanted to mention that the double burner grill pan is, again, one of our power tools, and it is something that a lot of my hosts get at half price. And also, peek over here just a second too. This is another one of our power tools. This is called the all-purpose pot, and there's some of those vegetables I was cutting up earlier. You can cook for a crowd in that also. But our cookware is something that you're going to use for a lifetime. It's going to last for a lifetime, and it's got a lifetime guarantee. And as a host for either a catalog party, an online party, or an in-home party, you get at least one half-price item. So if you're ever thinking if one of these is on your wish list, that's a good time to get it. So this is regularly $189.50, which takes that way down under $100. I believe it's 84, something like that. And yeah, think about it. Think about hosting a party. Hey, our letter for the day is O.